All right. Peace, peace, family. My name is Brother K. I'd just like to thank everybody for tapping in once again, spending this time with me. You see, I like to start my day off every day with my coconut water, electrolytes, minerals, potassium, alkaline. But listen, I ain't gonna let nothing run me away from this $88 a month rent in the Philippines. That's right. It's some things that has transpired, that is taking place, that's trying to run me away from this blessing that's been given to me. You know, sometimes I just have to pinch myself to see if this is real. Listen, family, do you hear what I said? Do you hear the words coming out of my mouth? I say I pay $88. Right now, 5,000 pesos is $88. 87.88 to be exactly. Because we know that when you're living on a small budget, like I do, and if you're thinking about finding another place, wherever you're going to stay, wherever you're going to live, your number one concern is your rent. That's going to be the biggest portion of the money that you're going to spend coming out of your check, whether it's Social Security, Army pension, or disability, whatever. That's going to be your biggest concern. And I've been blessed. I've been blessed to find this place right here. I mean, this place of peace, comfort, and safety. And before I left America, I asked I did my meditations and I prayed to the Creator. Please help me find a place where I can have a low budget. It's to my liking. It's clean. It's decent. Where I can have a place of refuge, where I can just strategize and think. And He gave it to me. He gave it to me. But it's some things, well, I can say right now, something is taking place that's threatening. Well, I feel like for my personal self, I don't know how others may feel, but for me, for Brother K, it's threatening the safety over here. And that is, I seen on the news yesterday that thousands and thousands of Israelis is fleeing from Israel and is now entering into the Philippines. Why is that important? Why is that a concern? Why is that a threat? It's because Israel is at war with Iran. And that don't make the Philippines Iran's friend. Philippines already has a relationship with America. So this don't make it no better. But I've been thinking in my mind, I was like, and I had to give this some deep thought. I was like, Kay, listen, you've been blessed to go 35 years, almost 35, without any health coverage. And I'm not bragging. I'm not saying this is just something that should be bragging about, but I'm just using this as an example of how the Creator has blessed me and has allowed me to do this. I've shown you that if you just continue to live the life that you're living, the way you treat people, stay humble, walk the straight and narrow, that I'll take care of you. It told me that, didn't you ask for a place where you can go that was low budget, it's safe, it's quiet, where you can have a high quality life and living on a very low budget? Didn't I give that to you? So, you know, I sat in silence, in solitude, and I thought about it. Now, mind you now, I really desired to live like on a beachfront somewhere, in a nice condo, a place where you can walk 10, 15 minutes, and you can be in the midst of cafes, workout gyms where you can work out, massage parlors, saunas, you know, because this is very important to me. I love to be in that kind of environment because I've always believed that health is your wealth, and that kind of environment would really, really, really serve me, my purpose in life and living on a whole nother level. And no, out here in the province, I don't have cafes. I can't walk 10, 15 minutes and find a gym, a massage parlor, or go get in a sauna. I don't have that. But one thing I do have, I have $88 a month rent. And as I weigh everything, because everything is a strategy. That's why I tell, and I like to advise everybody, before you come, have a strategy. My strategy is that I know I should have health insurance. I know that. But my strategy is, the Creator has shown me that and blessed me to be able to go for years without any health insurance, and it's taking care of me. If I would just continue to walk the path that I'm walking, and that everything will be all right. And mind you, I can pay the $326 a month for safety wing life insurance. For someone like my age, it will be about $326. But my strategy is, if the Creator can continue to bless me, I will take that money and I will just save it, save it, save it, until I get to the point to where I say, okay, well, I think I'm going to go ahead on and get health insurance right now. I think I would listen to my instinct to say, it's time for you to get life insurance. But right now, I'm ahead of the game. All those life insurance payments that I would have been paying since I've got here, I done put them to the side. So yeah, these are the kind of things that I weigh. I have this refuge of safety. I call this my battle station, because I know that we are spiritually at war on the planet, and every man needs a place of quiet and solitude to where he can think. What his next move's gonna be. How he gonna continue to take care of himself, keep himself healthy, keep your mental, your spiritual healthy. That's important. So yeah. Matter of fact, I'm growing more and more committed to holding on to this place regardless of the threat that's coming down the pipe. Listen, during high tide season, if I found out that there was alligators out there swimming in the water, I'm committed. I ain't going nowhere, because it's all, the Creator has already showed me, I'll take care of you. Just keep walking the path that you're walking. That's where I'm at, family. That's where I'm at. So, write down in the comments. I want to hear what I'd like to see hear your feelings and what you think. With the threat that's coming down the pipe that could possibly wake up all these sleeper cells around the planet, and that's right here in the Philippines, would you trade a high quality of life and living somewhere else for what you have right now? If you was in my shoes, would you give it up? I'm just interested. I would like to know what you feel, family. But maybe I'm overlooking some things. Maybe I ain't seeing it quite clear. Maybe I need to pull up and get out. I don't know. So anyway, I'd just like to thank everybody for giving me your time again. I would just like for you to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, have a supreme day and peace.